So, with the MCU Avengers next movie coming in a few years, the big question a lot of people have asked, who's going to be in the new Avengers lineup for the MCU? And I thought I'd take a hypothetical stab at who I think the team that's going to be assembled, because I think some people had some ideas, but I think shifting opinions have changed some ideas as to who's going to be in the Avengers and who's not. Now, this is just my personal opinion. If you think this list is wrong or right, that's totally fine. I'm just throwing this out here as a fun little discussion to talk about, like, who do you think will be the new MCU Avengers? So let's get started. So for starters, let's talk about the two characters that are definitely going to be in this list. The two characters that are definitely going to be part of this team. Both captains, Sam Wilson and Carol Danvers. I don't give a shit what anyone says. They are still Carol Danvers is still a popular character, so they're probably still going to keep using her. She may be the bane of every incel's existence, but they still want to prop her up, and Carol Danvers as a character is still very marketable. So, I think, yeah, Sam and Carol are definitely on this team. Again, I could be totally wrong, but if at the bare minimum, let's say, like, they give in and don't put Carol on the team, Sam is a given. Like, you need Captain America on this team, and Sam Wilson has definitely been a part of Sam is definitely going to be part of this MCU Avengers list or not. I'm still banking of that, yeah, Carol will probably still be on this team. Those are my two definites. So let's talk about a few other characters that may actually make it to the MCU Avengers. Starting off, will Hulk be here? I think it's a possibility that Mark Ruffalo is still going to be Hulk, so I think Hulk could be another one that's a definite. Hulk is still marketable, and the only way we get anything with Hulk is an Avengers movie. But you can still use his characters for other movies and, nerf the character. As much as I love the MCU, I cannot get over how much they nerf, Hulk. Not just Hulk as a character, but the Hulk mythos on a whole. It bothers me to no end. So Hulk could be, I would say Hulk is probably going to be on this team again. Probably one of the few original Avengers. Now, another character we have to ask is Thor going to be here? They did say Thor will return at the end of Love and Thunder, even though Love and Thunder is a giant pile of garbage. I would say maybe. Thor is a maybe. Could he show up in Doom War? Or, Avengers Doomsday, excuse me. I keep trying to say Doom War. But Avengers Doomsday? I think he'll show up in Secret Wars. I think, they'll do... it would be kind of cool to do, the Thor Corps in Avengers Secret Wars. That would be a lot of fun, and delve into that whole multiverse craziness. So, I think that's a possibility. That he probably won't... He may not show up in Doomsday, but I think he will be part of it. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange has been a major part... they've said multiple times that Stephen Strange is the big part of the multiverse storyline. So, I would have to say my pick is another Avenger is going to be Doctor Strange. As for other... let's talk about some other new characters that could make an appearance. Shuri. I think Shuri... Yeah, Shuri... I'm going to say part of this Avengers team. They definitely want to have Black Panther here, and I think Shuri is going to make an appearance. Shuri is definitely going to be a part of this team. Will Namor be involved? Probably not. Shuri, that's going to be a definite. I'm going to say Shuri's part of this team. Scott Lang, is Ant-Man going to be here? I'm going to say him and Wasp are now going to be officially Avengers. That's another take, is that they're going to be Avengers too. Now, another major question, is Spider-Man going to be finally an Avenger? Now, the problem is that it could be a thing between him and Sony, because Sony could easily, hey, we're doing this whole thing with Null, and we're trying to get our Spider universe together, we're going to do our thing, so you can't use him. Sony would be that dumb. I would not put it past Sony to be that goddamn that goddamn stupid, not to pull the plug, or have him in there and then pull and put Spider-Man in a different universe altogether, in the Sonyverse officially at the end of Endgame. I would not put it past them. Spider-Man is a maybe. Spider-Man's very marketable, and Sony knows whenever they use him in a character, they get shares. But I'm going to say maybe for Avengers Doomsday. Probably more than likely in Secret Wars. What else? So, other characters that could, and I'm not talking like multiverse characters. That's the other thing. So I know someone's like, why not Deadpool or Wolverine? That's multiverse. I'm talking like main Earth. Another character I think they will probably use, Kate. I'm going to say Kate Bishop, because, yeah, Jeremy Renner's done. His body's, like, I hate to say it, but his body, he did suffer some injuries that make it hard for him to act. And he's said, like, yeah, I'm kind of done with it. So Kate Bishop is more than capable of taking on the Hawkeye role. And, yeah, I think, and that's also, like, a great upgrade of her character. We've seen her on Avengers teams in the comics before, so it wouldn't be that hard to see. So I'm going to say Kate Bishop. Others, the new Vision. That's a difficult one. I'm going to have to wait to see if they'll use him for Vision Quest. I'm going to put him in the maybe not pile for now. Other characters like Kamala Khan and like the Young Avengers characters, I'm going to say they're in the background. I think they won't play a part in Doomsday, but I do think like the Young Avengers will probably come together in Secret Wars in some way or another. Miss Marvel is still a popular character. I do see her being a big part of it. Other characters like Moon Knight and She-Hulk and others, like the TV show characters, those are going to be difficult. I would say they would like be part of the big Avengers Assemble moment in Secret Wars and maybe play some parts here and there, but I don't know if they would play like a major part in the main team. So let's talk about here's who I have for the for my picks for who's going to be the MCU Avengers moving forward. Sam Wilson, Carol Danvers, Hulk, Kate Bishop, Ant-Man and the Wasp, so that's 6, and Doctor Strange. That's my definitive like Avengers team, and that team could get bigger come Avengers Secret Wars. But I'm talking like if Cap needs to like assemble a team real fast to fight Robert Downey Dunham, that's going to be the team I would say is probably going to be it. But you guys tell me in the comments below, who do you think will be the new MCU Avengers? Just comment below, let me know what your list would be, what team members you think it will be. Just comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.